Welcome back to part 8 of my Carthage Let's Play, Total War Rome 2 with the Wars of the Gods Overhaul mod. So, picking things up, we left them last time. I was trying to decide what I was going to do with this army. Whether I was going to push east and try and finish off the Turtani once and for all, or whether I was going to pull back and support Gadira because it is now under threat from these two Gaetulian armies. And I think I'm going to pull back to Gadira because I'd rather face these guys if they do both attack. I'd rather face them with the support of that garrison than leave it open, lose the settlement and not have that garrison to support me later. I mean, these armies shouldn't be that powerful. They should just have a load of spear spam, weak skirmishers and cavalry units. But yeah, I don't necessarily want to take that risk. Plus, I think the Turtani have had it now. They're starting to attrition. We know how to break their units. They do have some decent swordsmen, but yeah, not too bothered about them. So I'm going to pull back to around about here. Should catch that crossing point and also still be within reinforcement range of Gadira itself. If we jump into ambush, I think it says we've got 100% success chance. So let's hope that definitely fires, because that'd be great. Yeah, we'll try and catch them there when they go through in the end turn phase. I think we're halfway through this turn. Before we do get any further, though, I just want to quickly explain why there was only one upload of this series, part 7, last week, when usually there should have been 3 uploads, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 2 reasons for that. The first, last week, Wednesday and Thursday, I was away at my first gaming event in nearly 2 years, so I didn't have as much time as I would usually do in the week to record videos. And secondly, Bran McBourne, one of the main modders for Wars of the Gods and various submods for improving AI, diplomacy, income. He's also made the custom Lionheart Carthage submod for this series. You can find them all linked in the description that I'm using for this campaign. He's been watching, listening and reviewing all of your comments, all your feedback throughout this series and my own, and he's been working on some updates, some fixes, some improvements for the submod, and he provided me with one of those updates last week. And while it hopefully will slowly but surely start fixing our reliability, one issue with the upload was that there were some values that had gone completely haywire with the economy, and rather than having, I think, 3,700 income per turn, I was now getting minus 22,000. So I was going to be bankrupt within a single turn. So obviously I couldn't record, I couldn't play anymore while that change to the economy had been made. So I reached back out to him. He went back through the files, found the issue. He's also worked on some economic rebalancing. You'll actually notice that Carthage now only earns like 7k when previously it was like 14, 15k. Rome was about 32k, it's now 14k. So he's tweaked the values, a little bit of settlement so that you're not kind of as dependent on just those core provincial capitals, although those will be the big income earners for you in this campaign in Wars of the Gods. I think income's up like 900 gold from where we were last time. He's tweaked upkeep a little bit for units, recruitment costs, commodities, trade values, but overall general improvements to the economy for the mod in general. So yeah, we're back to a playable economy, which is good. On reliability, I think he said reliability should now start trickling back up to trustworthy, but he did say he had kind of found a brute force way of doing it, which was to apparently cancel the client state treaty with Libya and then the following turn offer them a trade agreement, and then that should bump it right back up to reliable again, or at least should encourage it to trickle up. However, he did also say when you do that, there's a very high chance that Libya will instantly go to war with you. And right now, I can't afford another enemy, you know, right on my exposed flank, that would be. We want them to continue dealing with the Garamantians. So we'll see what happens over the next few turns. I don't know how save game compatible all these changes are. Usually with these sorts of changes, obviously the save game has loaded up, so that's a good sign. But it will probably start taking a few turns for these changes to start kind of being activated. Any extra scripts that have been added to slowly but surely start winding up. So we'll see what happens. Bran, I believe, is constantly watching this series, so feel free to continue to give your own feedback, adjustments, tweaks, and things like that. He has reduced the number of deployables that I should have for battle as well. I'm assuming that applies to the AI, because that was something kind of we all had said we felt was a little bit too much of that. So yeah, keep that feedback coming, because you guys have got one of the mod team actively engaging with this series and looking for ways to make this one of the best mods for Rome 2 out there. Also, if you have interest, if you picked up Wars of the Gods or using any of the submods, how are you finding it so far? What do you like? What do you dislike? What would you like to see improve? Anyway, this week, there will be 3 uploads. That's the plan. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If there are any changes to that, check my Twitter, check my YouTube community tab, check our Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, highly recommend you do it. 'Cause it's a lovely place. Right, so we're going to build this army up. We're now at 16 out of 20. Get some skirmishers in there to support the infantry. Get some cavalry. I'll probably go for 2 more units of cavalry. Maybe treat myself to some mercenaries. But boy, are they spicy and expensive. But we'll see. We also have this army over here. We force marched it over from Capsa. It's going to be under threat from the Gatuli. Yeah, we can't get it out of force march. But with the garrison, hopefully that'll be enough to push them back. Because, yeah, it's Numidian cavalry, tribal slingers. I'm worried about the spear cavalry. They look nasty. Their melee defense is insane. Their armor value 103 because, yeah, they're all scaled up. We've got a spy over here. You're currently deployed. We'll just leave you there. We can see what's going on. My other spy, she's down here. You've already moved, but let's pop your ability and just check. Got anyone else we can move? I don't think so. I think that's everything we can do for this turn. So, fingers crossed. We draw the Gatuli in, and the Turtani don't kind of then sneak around behind us and strike. Let's see what happens. But yeah, big shout out to Bram McBourne for working on various fixes. I believe he's also looked into the single navy suicide, which I think Epirus just did there. Again, I don't expect anything to happen for a few turns. It will take a little while. But he has looked into the AI behavior through the mods and submods, and he's looked to see if he can tweak that to make that happen less often. But I'm pretty sure that's an issue that the base game sometimes has as well, not knowing what to do with kind of single unit navies at times. Oh, they just sailed across with an army, which is actually, unfortunately, it's going to reveal my army in ambush there, but they've gone through. They did exactly what I thought they were doing, going, oh, Gadira looks like a choice target. We'll just send one. In fact, even better, they thought it's so weak, we'll just send one army to go smash it. Yeah, that'll work. We'll send one force in. And they didn't think that I might have an army waiting to pounce. Oof. Okay. Well, obviously, we're going to fight this one ourselves because that auto resolve. 2 of them are Pyrrhic victories. The other one is actually a defeat. We've got 5,661 versus 3,200. Obviously, numbers mean nothing in war. It's all about the strategy and how you use them. But I think we can do better than the best remaining force outcome of 41%. I mean, okay, even if we did lose the whole garrison, that would contribute quite heftily to that. We want to try and keep this army fighting fit because there is another army coming. But Numidian light infantry, not worried about them. Not worried about the Numidian spearmen. Numidian cavalry, a little bit. Numidian spear cavalry, they will be nasty. But let's dive on in and try and break them. Let's also give a chance to see if the deployables have been tweaked as well. And we go. Let's do this. Oh, but of course they're sailing in. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know if my ship... do my ships have ramming straight away? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, if they do, take out those camels. Oh, wait, no. They'll start off the map. They'll start already deployed. Cavalry start already deployed in naval battles, don't they? Damn, that is... they're not good for us. My reinforcements are coming in. Oh, that's kind of good, though. They're coming in behind. It's quite a way. But, minor settlement. They've got a capture point. It's not a victory point. Ooh, also, has that always been a thing? Hovering over that. Roads allows quicker... allows units to move quicker. Charge bonus 130%. Speed 130%. Bonus versus large 82. I feel like that must be a Wars of the Gods edition there. Terrain modifiers. Or at least for roads, anyway. That's cool. Right, so they're coming in over there. Can you guys... you can ram! Okay, where's their general? Because I'm going to go try and ram their general down. Because these are just transport ships. These are actual proper naval units. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to worry about the skirmishers. I'm going to try and take out their general and these guys in ramming mode. Yes, it will probably see these guys killed. That's boarding mode. No. Yeah, that's ramming mode. That should go ram that. Good. Right. In the meantime, we need to pull back and defend from these guys, the cavalry, tightly around here. And because they're attacking from the sea, we don't actually get any deployables. Yeah, same as Attila. Thanks for all the feedback in terms of other series that you guys would be interested in seeing. I feel like from your feedback you guys have given over the last couple of episodes, my next historical series is either going to be Attila or Thrones of Britannia. And actually, if I had to pick out two specific kind of factions, one for each game, I reckon Attila, I've mentioned this before, I would consider a last Roman campaign with the Roman expedition. And with Thrones of Britannia, I would consider a Dublin Viking campaign. This would all be with mods, though. I'm looking at using the Shield Wall mod, and I've had a couple of other suggestions of mods to use as well. Definitely be using the one that adds garrisons to settlements as well. So I think that will drastically help to improve some of the kind of core issues with its pacing, which is basically my main takeaways from what I don't like about Thrones. Let's have you like so. Have you like so. I'll do it. Yeah, it's all looking good. Select everyone. Toggle guard mode. Forget about them to start with and just see if we can... Ah, there we go. Now ramming mode is enabled.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Got the right symbol above it. Here we go. Is that going to be a straight takedown or not? So if that's the case... No, there we go. I don't know if it needs one or two hits or what. I think it needed two. I think that one got to it, but it didn't look quite effective. It's kind of not as close as I'd like it. But we got their general down. That's the main thing. My reinforcements are coming.
The enemy general is dead.
I'm going to worry about trying to sort them out. I'm just going to hold back for the moment. And the javelins out because they've got the cavalry back there for the moment. Go.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Good. Right, let's try and sort out the reinforcements briefly. What do you say? Like, why don't I pause? If you've not watched one of my campaigns before, I don't like pausing. I prefer the challenge, as silly as it may be, of just facing real-time battles fully in real time, even if that puts me at a disadvantage. We took out another one. Nice. Keep firing. Those guys have landed over there. It's looking good so far. It's looking good. That's not looking good. Pull back, because we want those camels going into my spears, please. Pretty sure camels, don't they have a bonus versus have a bonus versus cav? Yeah, there we go. They've gone in there. Oh, they've absolutely shredded these guys. Missiles are king in Wars of the Gods. And also hitting hoplite walls from flanks and arc shots, that's how you break them. going to come in there.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
The rest of my force are coming in, but they're going to be slow. We are doing a little bit of damage to them on the beach. Good. Send them up that way to harass. Yeah, you're gonna need to move up here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Push. Fire into them. How are we doing here? Is the cavalry really suffering against them? It will do, Lionheart, if you just throw them all into their death like that. You need to do what is known as flanking. Tactics and strategy. Otherwise, watch your cav go bye-bye.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Riders have the double!
Frenzy charge. Even the mightiest unit can be broken.
This is a shameful display.
Yeah, they're breaking us through here, so it'll be wherever they kind of spit out. In fact, come around here and land that way, hit them from behind. Infantry through here. Hoplites through here, please. This camel's finally going down. There we go.
Our men flee the field of battle.
My cavalry's doing okay. These guys are taking a little bit of damage, but it's okay. Got more the Numidian cavalry that way. So all we need to do after this is get back and draw them into my spears. In fact, what I'm going to do is draw them back now. Disengage. So yeah, I was kind of right in my prediction that the garrison would go down. As long as my army... I mean, we've done a fair bit of damage to their cavalry here. Steady. Push them back. Don't need Numidian light infantry, guys. You should have them. Wouldn't mind seeing infantry running a bit faster. Bran, if you're listening. I feel like this is quite a slow run. Send cavalry to flank round that way. Get them from behind over there. Unfortunately, that one got flanked and broke.
This is a shameful display.
Push forward. Cavalry's now slamming on in here to break theirs. We can cut along this way to break them. Just got to deal with the camels coming in. So what, they had 4 of them? Oof. All of you steady.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Upgrade them. Flank round here, infantry. Push you guys back there. Push along. We broke those guys up here. Nice. Back on in. Yes, yes, yes. Push forward. They're wavering there. Headhunt. Just attack them, they've shattered. Oh, nice. You should cut through them like butter, my noble fighters. Oh, I thought you guys all went into Hoplite Wall. Not bad.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Keep dealing with them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready! Raise the banner! Into the breach! At the ready!
Ooh, I think we just got them to turn in time. Go, go, go.
Orders, my lord! Noble fighters! HOPLITE, ready! Ready! We await your orders! They will bleed for us! Your order at the ready! Our orders! The gods protect us! Ready! Noble fighters!
You guys along. Cavalry, keep dealing with them. Oh, God, I got skewered on the charge there. I mean, that looked pretty cool.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, I don't want too much friendly fire happening here.
HOPLITE, my lord! Noble fighters!
You guys have been munched on the flank, but you're the kind of basic troop that we push out. They're gonna go. Fought well, men. We fought well. And I mean, at least to our core infantry, that's fine. Hoplite's taking a little bit of battering. Cavalry is not too bad. Get noble fighters. In comes the cavalry. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's continue just for a second to make sure they're well and truly annihilated. Which I think they are. I don't think they're getting back up there. Can't really see any of their remaining. There's a few of them over that way. Well and truly gone, though. Let's quit that battle. Close victory. So it wasn't a Pyrrhic victory. Turned it to a close victory. We lost 2,046, though. But that's mainly my garrison being completely wiped out. They had 3,200. They lost 2,370. Yeah, those armored camels. Oof. In fact, they're Jav Cav. Yeah. I said this before, haven't I? I've underestimated it. In fact, these, what, tribesmen, whatever these guys are, they dished out some decent damage, actually. Really looking forward to when we get that tier 3 barracks event up. Research for it, because then, yeah, we can get hoplite barracks, and hopefully that will sort of tip the scales in my favor more. So yeah, these guys took a beating, the garrison army. Apart from that one unit, not too bad. Apparently also to help my reliability, releasing captives is my best bet, and also apparently not raising settlements. So we won't raise any more settlements, see if that helps with reliability as well. That army is lost well over half. We'll see if they send the other force straight on in though. No, but they are pressing the attack over here. Ah, the Heralds of the 104. With that, I reckon you guys can probably... Yeah, 56% remaining. I am going to take that. Oh, they're struggling to get to their feet after that. Close victory. Lost 3 of the javelins. That's easy to replace. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, release captives. Off they go. I can probably jump on out and finish them off, maybe. Although it might be a bit too much with those armored camels. We'll see. We shall see. Wariness decreases. People can see an end to the wars that have gripped the peninsula. The prospect of peace and being reunited with their loved ones has assuaged their anger. Good. Nation exposed. Pirates. Oh, Athens has formed. Oh, wow. God, look at Sparta going. Making their way up. This is nice. Oh, quartermaster report. Yeah, I've just seen. Income. Rippers.
We fight for you, my lord.
Oof. Okay, dokie. Yeah, plus we've got this one up over here. Where are the turds? They are raiding us as well. Now, what are you going to do? We have started replenishing already because actually, yeah, what's the population like over here? What's the spread of that? Yes, we're starting to get... That's good. That's starting to spread that out nicely. So we don't have to worry about that probably too much into the mid-late game. Everyone else is fully recovered. It's just that one unit. Tingis. Tingis actually doesn't have... Oh, those guys are in the water. Do I strike it from facing that army?
Ready for battle.
My cavalry will be stuck outside because otherwise Tingis is ripe for the taking now. I feel like I've almost got to stay here for another turn in ambush and see if we can do the same thing.
How can I serve Carthage? This embarking
Get on land and attack. Really? What? Because of the fleet. What? Close to... Oh, they outnumber me. That's why. Yeah, that's no good. These guys, yeah, are solid. Oof. 4 turns. So we could just try and surrender them down, force them to come out to us. That's the garrison fleet, garrison army. Ah, that's that one in there as well. They're really strong.
Besieging settlement.
Only other thing I can hope to do... What I should really do is actually... I should have left that and gone for this instead. Settled in there. Because they're bringing an army down there now. Wonder where they're all going. What's happened over here? Libya is moving on up. Garamantians are raiding them, but they have got Lepsis still. They're trying to push on in over here. I wonder if I can... Subversion, misdirection. No, I don't really want that.
How can I serve Carthage?
Army sabotage. Yeah, let's try and stop that army like running around. Nice.
I have done all you asked.
Gain some points. So we're going to go down that line, were we, for toxic. Increase that one. Ambush participating. Of anticipating enemy and of anticipating one. That's pretty good. What else do I... What's Jezebel done? What have we spec'd her out with?
How can I be of assistance?
I think as well, I think it was either Bran or it was people in the comment section saying diplomats. Do they help with reliability or something like that? Or do diplomats give you... I think maybe it's diplomats give you more political standing with your party or something like that. It's got toxic. She went to a watchman. Oh, yeah, corruption faction wide. Oh, yeah, and also just seen my income. Row. Yeah, I'm going to have to be careful. Need to go conquer some regions.
Carthage.
Where is it? Yeah, watchman. Huh, dropped it by a teeny tiny amount. You guys, when you have that cavalry and you're really going to bankrupt me. I'd probably have to lose this army or drop some units out of it. Let's see what the Order of Resolve says here. Doable. Yeah, we won't not attack it, so we've got my garrison coming in. Protective stance. Release. Military traditions for them. Back on in. I mean, they totally could still send more forces towards me. They're building back up over there. But we've got enough support elsewhere. We should be able to take Tingis. We basically need to leave Hispania and just focus on clearing this so our back's secure and then we can push up. Still unreliable. I don't expect it to change anytime soon.
I look forward to your wisdom.
It's frustrating because some extra trade agreements here would fix things.
You speak well, but I fear the spirits.
I mean, Bran, if you're watching, or other modders that worked with Wars of the Gods, I wonder if there's like, could we just jankily instantly up it again to reliable if it's not recovering? Because I think it will start recovering. It's just finding a way of getting it to accept one treaty and that will spiral it up. But it's finding that one faction that will do it. And yeah, I can't afford to risk a war with Libya right now.
We have need of talk, I'm sure.
Yeah, no one's
I will be a patient order.
no one's gonna do it.
Our merchant.
Damn. What if he had someone that's already really friendly with us? That's already got an agreement, giving them something else?
Honored guest. I serve as my people's ears and tongue.
Well, that might
While
stand a
your
chance.
rhetoric
No.
is
What
sound.
about Libya? I don't think we'll
In
accept
my
trade.
lord's name, be
Because that was originally a bug that would
You
drop it to
speak-
be unreliable, but no. If they weren't my client, I might be able to, if they were weak, I'd be able to get the Confederate, but I doubt that's going to work.
Hit the day with words.
What about a joint war, actually? I would declare war on these guys. No. What if can I do multiple? Okay, I'll declare war on Cyprus as well. Got no amount. They're just like, nah, mate. Not doing it. Not even that. What? Actually, yeah, can I offer you money? Can I offer you gold?
The pleasures of my household are yours to enjoy.
I wonder if that. I wonder if giving a bit of gold
the
might help.
necessary burdens of diplomacy.
I mean, I won't give. I'll just give you that much. Maybe that'll kickstart things.
We had heard
Or maybe I need to use gold to get treaty. Keltisi are really strong. Let's
Welcome. We will
see.
talk and then we will feast until our guts rumble and our backsides ache from overuse.
Damn.
Use
Okay, well, we'll leave all that for now.
We fight for you, my lord.
We can easily kind of fix this by just doing a, or at least be positive next turn, have a merge there. But merge all of you guys, get rid of that one. Get rid of that one, keep one cavalry unit. Have we got anything that reduced upkeep cost? No. We've got formidable fighters already, missile units. During battles against Rome. But right now, mercenary garrison. By all army weapons. Oh, inexorable conquerors. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Yeah, let's get that. I mean, we will in 5 turns have further upkeep cost reduction from that. So that should help a little bit. Yeah, 600 income. Which those cavalry, I'm pretty sure are 200 each. So we will be able to actually do that. I won't recruit any more though. And yeah, here, what am I going to do? I am going to pull back here
Make haste, man.
and ambush again and see if that lures them over, I think. And we're going to leave your boss him. Oh, I'm taking attrition now. Oh, no.
Balhamun be praised.
Oh, I'm taking attrition here as well. Keeping the fleet out at sea hurts us as well as the enemy. But they're not taking attrition yet because they've still got supplies. 4 turns. I don't feel confident enough pushing against all that infantry.
Disengage. Ready for battle. Going aboard.
Your orders, my lord.
They can go and attack, which will draw in the settlement garret. They come out on land, which would be... That's actually even worse.
Fleet reporting, my lord. Forming a blockade.
Why can't I retreat from that?
Set up a blockade. Forming a blockade.
Why can't I retreat? That's not good.
None shall
So I've got to
pass.
maintain. Oh, no, I'm taking attrition actually. Oh, I don't know. I don't know why that's doing that. I could go and force march, but I don't know if that will give me enough movement. So we'll just see what happens next turn. Risk it. Risky, risky, risky. Oh, why is that giving me more money as well? Now that I've moved that army away from besieging. Confused.com. Yeah, can we build anywhere? What can we build? We can build Panoramos. Yeah, expand the city. You got a farm, you got a harbour. How is your banditry? Your banditry's all right. What have we got in other? Doesn't count full banditry tax rate. Reduction. Oh yeah, we haven't got that one in there. Let's go for another temple then. Can we build anywhere else? No. It's fine. Right. Well, at least our money's actually kind of okay again. Well, actually, on that, throw in 2 more cavalry units. And... But you're all expensive. I'll leave them at an 18 and we'll throw in some mercenaries. In fact, actually, no, I won't recruit that other cavalry because I'll have to wait 2 turns. I'll just throw in some mercenaries to fill out the rest of the gaps when we can actually afford that. Right. To make sure the turds don't come and upset midday. Try and sabotage these guys.
I have not failed you, my
Opportune
lord.
failure, dang it.
I simply cannot do.
Another end turn. And Rome is starting to attack, but yeah, the admiral issues. If Rome is starting to turn its attention towards us. Ruh-roh. I'm getting the same vibes from this campaign that I used to get from Third Age campaigns, or in fact I still get from Third Age campaigns, which is that because obviously there's these overhaul mods on here and there's lots of tweaks and changes from the base game to AI, I really have no idea what to expect during an intern phase. Things could go well, things could go... I mean, anything can happen basically, which is fun and also incredibly scary. Ooh, rebels are being created there. Are they just going to go in with a single one, which is going to reveal my ambush? That's going to be annoying, Gatuli. Yeah, sneaky. Oh, but it's drawing in the other army. Yes, get wrecked. Get shreked with a balance stance. Bye-bye. Taking out the remnants of that other army. In which case, I'm quite glad that you were here, random admiral that had a death wish. Oh, no, but you killed one of my mercenary noble horse. How dare you? I'll get some more. Are they going to send the other army? No, Tingis looks open, though. They've probably got another army across. You have to be careful. Libya, what are you doing? Oh, you just got smacked there by the Garamantians. Nova Carthago, where are you going? What are you doing? Where? Why? Who? What? Maybe let's try another war target, because I feel like Libya is definitely going to be going after the Garamantians. Oh, no! The Mori just took Tingis. Oh, you cheeky sods. I mean, yay, friends. But I wanted it. Lance broke between Rome and Rhodes. War target invalidated. Oh, have they taken it? They've taken Tingis. Good. I'm just going to double check that you are definitely happy with me and you're not going to disappear into the ether.
Of my household are yours, twin.
Good. Right. Well, that's very good for us, at least in the fact that it means the Gatuli are weakened. I am definitely having to play this campaign through my allies and clients, even if I can't because of diplomacy bug problems, even if I can't actually kind of interact with them a whole bunch. Let's finish off Garamantia. Give the war target over there, please. But we'll see. It's not, I do remember Rome 2, it took ages for reliability to increase. So we'll see. But also, we'll see if Bramit-born perhaps can come up with a better solution. Okay, income is rising. That's good. Oh, changing of the seasons as well. Yes, that will also affect things. But, of course. So this is for mid-general? Yep. So many choices. Skill Tactician. We want to get Knight Commander. So we've got Knight Battles. Yep. You're then free. Rome having a little poke around here. To be fair, to be expected because of how Rome has spread on out. Great to see Sparta going for it. Should remind me again. What are my objectives? What we actually got here for our chapter objective? You will have peace, prepare for war, control 18 port settlements, see the by direct ownership or through client states. Okay. Master Mediterranean. Yeah, not going to get that one. Mercenary units, we've done that one. Good. Research leads 5 technologies. We will probably do that. And securing the Tyrrhenian Sea. We've done that one. Oh, yeah. So we've got different victories, haven't we? Yeah. So we'll probably go for military victory. We need to take out Rome. We need to take Syria, Egypt, Bosporus, Telekinesis. Yes, we're going to be at this for a while. That is fine. Turds are still attritioning. I mean, I can't go after the Gatuli down here easily. I'll probably leave that to my allies, although that would be a nice one. We'll probably leave it to these guys to go grab. We'll probably look to put pressure on them over on the Edtani over here. Take out the Turds, although that would bring me quite close to these guys. They've got some slave rebels. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Was that the general? Has the general just rebelled? No, because they look like proper Carthaginian units. Did they... Is that the one? Were they able to leave via land and go around? What happened there? I have no idea. Still not sure what I'm doing with this army. Can't hit that. I probably have to move up here. Actually, no. I probably need to move and take out the Punic rebels. But I don't want to trespass through the Celtici lands.
Good and noble friend. What an honor you...
Wish I
You
could
speak as well as a bard.
treat with you.
My lord.
So I might need to maybe go sit at that bridge and ambush. But then the Turds could come and attack the settlement. Unless, of course, we Jezebel you
I shall give
and stop you
I
moving.
have seen it done.
In which case, 38% movement range reduced. Yeah, might be able to. So we'll probably move that army up there.
Ready for battle.
I'm stuck. I'm going to have to attack those slaves, aren't I? Right, well, let's just grab this then. That calls that army in somehow. 95% aggressive. Yeah, bye-bye. And we are just going to occupy. I'm not going to raise anymore. See if that helps. We've got to convert all this stuff over. We'll go for a harbour right now. Convert that one over to a... Bet to a market settlement. Actually, who does the best for all the classes? It's that one. Civil settlement. Do that. If anyone has any build suggestions as well that's familiar with Wars of the Gods, help, please. Farm or grain pit. I think I'm going to go for a farm. And then you're going to be converted over to that one. So it means we probably kick things off next time. Oh, good God. Eep. So, I mean, not as... They've got... Okay, they've got really decent infantry. Oh, have I just killed this army? Shall we retreat? Shall we fight? Yeah. Get my navy nearby. I don't know. If we retreat, we're probably still... I think, no, we had to attack him because we couldn't move. I don't know if we can retreat past their zone of control, but this was probably inevitable anyway. It might mean the end of this army, which would not be good. If we are to go down, we will try and break them as best we can. But oof. Right. Well, until the next one, I hope you guys have enjoyed. The series is back. Carthage continues to rise. Until the next one, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclockers UK. Until the next one, ciao for now.